This is going to be a sloppy show today. It's going to be a sloppy show. But if you look at this post here, it says women to stay away from: nurses, IG models, podcast owners, realtors, teachers, bottle girls, stock traders, and flight attendants. He said flight attendants honorable mention.
NANI?
Flight attendants is a top, I would say that's top three, top minimum top five. That's minimum top five flight attendants. I mean, look, and when he's saying women to stay away from, I can tell he means women to not take seriously. And that list that he gave is, yeah, that's accurate. And the stock traders one, that's funny. That's funny. But I'll say this, I'm not a relationship type of person. I just be messing around. And that list right there, those are your play girls. Those are the girls that you play with. If we keep it in a stack. So let's review the list again with the proper sound effects. Women to stay away from: if she says she's a nurse, IG models, podcast owners, realtors, teachers. Sorry, the teachers one, yeah, definitely stay away from teachers. Bottle girls, stock traders, and flight attendants. Now, obviously, if I were to make a ranking, because obviously this is not numbered, I would say, let's see, how many of those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I were to rank his, number 8, women to stay away from. Number 8, I would say, actually, let me start with number 1. Number 1 for me is nurses. That's she says she a nurse. People should already, that's common knowledge. Number 1 is nurse. Number 2 is teachers. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to because to me, if somebody say teacher number 1, I'd agree too with that, because teachers are thoughts, and these people, especially like I said, this is probably the most overrated profession on earth, because most teachers that you will run across are hoes already, and on top of that, they don't really know how to do their job. All right, so number 3. Okay, yeah, number 3 would be flight attendants. Like to me, that's I don't know why he has flight attendants at honorable mention. That should be that's easily top 5 minimum. Okay, so we got nurses 1, teachers 2, flight attendant 3. Now number 4. So we got what we got left is IG models, podcast owners, realtors, bottle girls. Like I said, with the IG model, that kind of almost covers everything, because everybody thinks that they're an IG model. So, stock traders. I would put number 4. I would put realtors number 4. Yep, I'll put realtors number 4. I would put realtors number 4. All right, so then we got number 5. Man, I gotta write this shit down so I can. Yeah, so number 5 would be IG models. No. Oh, you know what? Yeah, 5 would be bottle girls. You know what I'm saying? like Craig Smith. I don't know if you know the comedian Craig Smith. He has this quote. It's a beautiful quote. He said that if you are like a waitress at a strip club or something like that, or you like a bottle girl or something like that, a service girl at a strip club, he said basically you're just a hoe with no courage. And yeah, that's some real shit. So yeah, I would put. So yeah, I would do nurses 1, teachers 2, flight attendants 3. Number 4 would be bottle girls. Number 5 would be realtors. Yeah. And then, yeah, 6 IG models. Yeah. 7 podcast owners and 8 stock traders. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right there. I wouldn't mind if somebody put bottle girls a little bit up there because those are they those are the type of girls that be like, oh man, I saw what this stripper did the other day, but you still work there. And they be doing tips and they be taking tips from other people too if you got the right amount of bling. So let's look at the comments because you already know I love spiritual word. That's I love this Instagram page. It's just content for days, bruh. Let's see the comments in here. It's a list of all the women getting money who turned them down. Oh, yeah. See, this is the problem. You see, let me highlight this for you real quick. I don't know if I can highlight this. Okay, I can't. But basically, look at this. You can follow my cursor here. Basically, Miss Bling Miami, she says, "All it's a list of all the women getting money who turned him down." It's like every time is just like it's always the who hurt you. It's not like what it's like what we see doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Um Arokui says why teachers? Oh, he or she must be new. Can we check this profile page? Let's see. Mary TBH. I don't know, bro. I hate guys. I think that's a girl. He said, "Why teachers?" Let's look at the comment replies. Let's see. Oh, they thoughts. I don't know why. Oh no. A lot of the time when people talking about male teachers perving on and assaulting students because of uniform rules, no. Usually, like I said, they don't want girls just dressing up as thoughts in general. You know what I'm saying? Like they always talk about um, certain clothing wears that they can't wear, but okay, it seems to be the same at church. Where else? People don't want their wives wearing that. You know, when does it just become? Look, I just don't want you guys dressing up as thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times it's other women that be reporting you for dressing up as thoughts. just to let y'all know, a lot of the times the men don't even be saying nothing. It'll be literally the older women be reporting y'all when y'all dressing up like hoes. This is why, I heard of people talking about, all female gym, and that will never work out because we already know you need the attention, and at the same time, all that thought wear that those hoes be wearing at the gym, that's not gonna fly at the all female gym. It's gonna be girls in their little It's gonna be those traditional girls, the girls that be wearing the shit on their head, the hijab, women like that, and older women like that, and you gonna come in here with that thought wear, and they know they're not gonna accept that. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on that. Because at the end of the day, if the men are perving on the students, they're not gonna report you for the dress code. They're just gonna let it happen. What the fuck? But like I said, you see how I just use logic. You see how I just use logic that's wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's not a whole lot of male teachers, and out of like, you know what I'm saying. And I'm not saying they ain't been no creepy male teachers, but if I saw the only creepy male teachers I saw, it was because I saw them. Is because they were predatoring not on the girls but on the younger boys. From my vantage point, there's only been one dude I saw that was just like peeping a look at like a 16-year-old girl. Oh no, she was 17, 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the female teachers get caught with the students. They get caught with the janitors. They get caught with all. But the teachers be sleeping around, bruh. I don't know where she been, but people know this. People know this. This is why, like, anytime they always say, the top female professions to stay away from, consistently in the top 5 is always nurses and teachers. Why is that? Come on, man. Stop playing dumb. Stop playing dumb. So what they need a prostitute. Oh God. If you want a man, but you see, this is okay. You see, these are the comments right here. If you want a man, just say that, Mr. Nigga. You see, just so disrespectful. This is the problem. I always show gay people these kind of comments because I always say, like, a woman is not to be had. Like, if you're a gay guy and you have a woman as a friend, you're doing it wrong. You might as well just stay with the real niggas. And okay, I'm not saying you're not finna be ripped for your alternative lifestyle, but like I said, the woman, they don't even see you as a man. Because anytime we say something that challenges female nature, it's like I always get that the most. It's always who hurt you or you must be gay. That's the top 2 responses. Anytime I post something, that's the top 2 responses, and I'll say the gay one is number 1, and they always use it as a diss, which tells you, which shows you that if you're a gay man, they see you as less as a man. And you can say all you want about men being homophobic and whatnot. At the end of the day, we're men. And whether you're gay or not, the average guy is not finna challenge the average man. He's gonna give him his respect because we already know you're a man at the end of the day. And if we come to blows, it can get ugly. And women do not have a respect for that. That's what I'm saying. If you're a gay man, you still should not be having females. Females don't even want females as friends. You know how many times you talk to girls? Oh man, I hate having girls as friends. Like every single time. What teachers do? Oh come on, you know this. Yeah, come on now. Wow. Look at the disrespect. She said, ain't it ironic how Kevin Samuels died dating a nurse that night? That exact profession he told men to stay away from. Oh, Lord. You see this? You see this nonsense? First of all, he was dealing. She was an escort. That's why he said stay away from them. Kevin Samuels was dealing with an escort that night. That's why we're saying stay away from them if you want to take a girl seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like, and also, you know what I forgot? If she's like, I gotta do my top 5. My top 5. I would have teacher number 1, nurse number 2, and I definitely would have police woman. If your woman is in the military, police, one of those things, that is a red flag, right? That's oh my God. If she a PO officer, oh hell nah. If you try to take a girl serious, you should not. Shit. If she a woman PO, a prison officer, and I'm talking about she a prison officer doing the male prisons. Oh no, that is a red. That is a. I don't know what that's a crimson flag. That is an Alabama flag right there. Hell no. That will be in my top. I'll have like teacher number 1, nurses 2, 3 military women, 4 police slash PO officer. There's got to be a way to put that in one category or something like that. And then I would put flight attendant, and then I would put waitress. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's just so many. There's so many professions we can go through. They said I forgot. Women who work in call centers, lash technicians, women from Brooklyn, Foot Locker, and Amazon employees. Hey yo! Wow. But the teachers one should be obvious, man. I don't know, man, because I saw the ugly side of of female teachers as a kid, so I already know. You know what I'm saying? The IG models, that's just obvious. But you know what I'm saying? I'll say this though. Here's the thing about the strippers. The reason why you will see like a celebrity date a stripper or like even sometimes a porn star, like what you don't understand, there's a lot of nurses out there that actually have higher body counts than strippers, especially the traveling nurses. Trust me, if you do your research, some of these strippers, they actually know how to finesse the game. Some of them, not all of them, but I know some strippers, they actually know how to finesse it. They're actually musicians, and they just do that on the side. You know what I'm saying? Hell, some escorts are actually cleaner than some of your nurses, because those nurses, they be going raw dog because they got all the medicine that they need. And that's another story. Oh God, they said men to stay away from. Men. Oh Lord. He was being specific, and like I said, ladies, they don't know how to um do a joke. Who hurt you? I like that. I'll say this, because I remember that lawyer did that video about male professionals to stay away from if you want to take somebody to take seriously. Now, when I make this, okay, if I did a top 5, I would definitely say to take seriously. Um, I would say, because like it depends what you want as a woman, because that could change. But I'll say this: if you're looking, I'm just say this: if you're looking for loyalty, respect, and all this nonsense, so I'll say what they want. You know what I'm saying? But I'll say this: I'm gonna make a list, right, of the men to stay away from. If say like if my sister was dating somebody, so athletes would probably have to be in there in that top 5, or you know some entertainer, and I think that just covers all the bases, because I would tell, look, unless if you want to share him, be my guest, but I would say no to the celebrities. um if he, yeah, because I would say it's hard to tell, because really there's a lot of guys you'd be like, yeah, people, but I would say, yeah, stay away from the celebrity entertainers, the athletes. But that's impossible. They can't help it on that stuff, because they say they want loyalty, but that's the people they could be going to. Days Rubio, what is she? Oh shoot, what does she got? Which two? What two she got? She said, "I Why do I appear 2 times on this list?" Let's see what does she have? If she got teacher and IG model, because I already could tell IG model's probably in there. So what's the other one? Yeah, nursing, and yeah, yep, yeah. You're a red flag. you're a red flag. I just see the thing. I'm like, yeah, that's a red flag. Yeah, yeah, because we all know you cannot afford this lifestyle. You already know the sugar daddies is getting their play on that one. And by the way, when it comes to like sugar babies, that's just a soft uh, way of saying prostitute because a real sugar baby actually knows how to finesse those dudes without giving them any play. Like they can get money with them without getting any play. But most of them sleep with their sugar daddies, which is actually not that's actually not supposed to happen. Yeah, most of these girls they like to call themselves sugar babies, but they're just it's like a curve. It's like a curveball of what they really are, which is just prostitutes. You sleep with guys for money. You're a prostitute. But they just like to make themselves look better. But yeah, you're a prostitute. Um, because like I said, I know a real sugar baby. Like she know how to do it where um like she knows how to do like those guys, they'll just give you money like for nothing. Hell, like I know girls on there, they'll go on certain shows, they'll put their cash app and the guys will just send them money. I'm like, how do you just send a girl some money? Just for just existing. Guys have to do like whole YouTubes. They got to do a production. They got to be entertaining. A girl just have to show up. And they just give them the money. So the real sugar babies, they know how to do it where they don't even give them none. But most, I'll say 95% of the sugar babies sleep with the sugar daddies. You know what I'm saying? So they're prostitutes. Cuz eventually he's going to ask for something. And word gets around if you just some girl that's just some finessing old dudes, word is gonna get around. And not necessarily by the sugar daddy, but other sugar babies that's trying to one up you on the competition. You know what I'm saying? So that's most of the sugar babies sleep with their sugar daddies. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. Most of them do. I'll say nine. If I can make a percentage, I'll do a 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. I don't know. That's a possible 95% of the girls that do the sugar baby thing, they are sleeping with the sugar daddies. Trust me. So it'll probably be like one girl you meet that actually knows how to do it. And usually that girl doesn't have a man. They're just doing it. And they're just like, I just want to be left alone and I'm gonna just finesse these thirsty ass old niggas. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I got for today. I'll come up with something else.